Real yoga involved putting people through psychological poses, different forms of psychology, and then pointing out the different parts of where words can switch, sort of an axis and lever point. Um, has nothing, and that ties into tantra. It has nothing to do with sex. Has nothing to do with your fucking dick devils. Has nothing to do with you being a fucking yoga instructor. You couldn't be a yoga instructor. Okay, this other yoga is just watered down fucking pussy shit for people who want to fuck their earth mother. Goofball shit. So, they wouldn't understand real yoga because they couldn't put anyone through any poses. Their opinions were invalid. Nobody cared about what the fuck they were talking about. Um, so you would go off and do some other fucking cornball yoga shit. And you'd water all that down with the Buddhists that corrupted the Tantra. You'd sit there and fucking water all that shit down for those vampires. And, those people were like a RNA parasite to the doctrine. You have that in other religions too, where these people attach themselves to these doctrines like an RNA virus and they completely destroy the doctrines and just water them down. Also, they can fucking help some young female do a yoga pose. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do. These guys like, oh, let me help you with your yoga pose. It's the fucking corniest shit out there. You people that can't get rid of your fucking semen demons and your dick devils, and you still have, all that pulling on your flesh, don't even try and critique me. You're not there. You wouldn't understand it. You don't understand the things of the spirit. You only understand the things of the physical world and materialism. Because how long you really been out of materialism? How long has it even been brought to your fucking attentions that you're all a bunch of materialists and ideologues, identity politics, and these other people out there that are just blowing through these forms to try and sell you a story. Um, they're doing more real yoga than the people that are doing fucking contortionist tricks on a fucking mat. But they ain't even doing real yoga. They're just sitting there fucking ripping through shit and watering everything down and selling an act. That's why I decked all these fucking whack jobs out with clown garb, because that's what they are, is clowns. They're fools. And that just ties into the whole next chapter that's going to happen. I'm going to be putting that pie into people's faces, which is like laying them low to the earth. And in that you have physics. You got that physics reflection illness shit. You got that fucking stupid pie that looks like a 6. Fucking hang that 666 all over. That's a half of a heart anyway. Nobody bothered to take on the unseen and fill in the other half of that. So that was their fault and their bad. I got to that before they did too. Ooh, QQ melty face. That's exactly how the clowns started. So you're a bunch of fucking bitter, sorry ass bitches that got wormwood dropped on them. So you have to kind of get outside of your physicality and start respecting the stuff for what it is. Not water everything down into materialism and something some doofus can go put on like a Toy Story Thanos Infinity Glove or whatever the fuck that stupid ass shit is and run around like, yeah, man, I'm woke, man. I'm enlightened now, man. And I've watched people fall for every fucking mind control trick out there. People are still in their unconscious programming, just vampiring away. Oh, that smells good. It smells like blood for me. Oh man, this will pull in so much blood, man. And that's all they do. They live in polarized mind because they want to seduce you. Everything's an act. They want you to act courteous because it's all a big game of seduction. It's fucking ridiculous. And for me, it's finished. I don't sit there and meddle with it. I don't worship it. And the people that do are gonna go where they go. That's too bad for them. It's all part of the problem. If you go back to your doctrines and your books, this is everything that your prophet thingies will do to you. You know, they're gonna come down here and make sure you ain't lying, make sure you ain't fucking talking shit out your ass, and all this other stuff. And if you are, they're gonna say something about it. You're not gonna run off and be like, oh, that's not courteous. All because the guy doesn't want to take a fucking 3-year courteous debate with you and Jordan Peterson, whatever the fuck else. So, yeah, there's corner cutting, there's time I'm cutting out. And the fires, if you notice, fire speeds things up, time travels things. So, you gotta hit people with fire sometimes. It's a shame. They shouldn't have put themselves in that position with it. And instead of listening, they just run around like, oh, I know all about it now. Oh, get it, man. I get it. I so get it, man. They've been saying that same fucking thing all their lives. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Yeah, I get it. I got it. And they don't ever go back and be like, this is insanity. I don't know. I don't really care about helping them people. They're kind of like the damned. That's their yoga pose. The damned. Evil. Upside down and backwards. Perverts. It's called pervert. It's not called clown culture or metaphysics, a clown world. It's called fucking pervert. You got caught red-handed. Drop the wormwood on you.